Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, September 20th, and we are launching our first Q weekly online chat. I'm Willie Powell from the Halifax Herald. I'm joined by Jason Malloy from the Charlottetown Guardian. How are you, Jason?
We're great.
And in Cape Breton, Jeremy Fraser from the Cape Breton Post. How are you, Jeremy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. We're going to run a weekly chat, we hope, or bi-weekly, and talk a little bit about issues happening around the QMJHL. I'll throw to you, Jason. Let me know a little bit about what's going on with the Islanders right now.
Right now, it's a different looking team than in the past. A lot of guys left from last year, including a lot of scoring. So right now, they're trying to determine who's going to be the big guys that are going to step up and take some of those offensive roles this year. Right now, we're just gone through a little bit of news yesterday with Pascal Acam being suspended for 8 games. He's one of the 3 overagers. And he plays a physical brand of hockey, but was also expected to lead a little bit offensively this year. So they're going to be without his services for the next few weeks, which is a big hole for them to fill. But with that becomes opportunities for other guys to step up. Adam Marsh is another overage player who's looked upon to be a big part of this team this year. Pio Joseph, a first-round pick of the Arizona Coyotes, is still in Arizona, so we're waiting to see what his future is. With the amount of offense that has been lost, the defense is going to be strong, and there's a lot of new faces back there too. So chemistry is going to have to be built really quickly here.
Yeah, here in Halifax, it's a little the same. The team's waiting for Maxime Fortier of all the guys to come back from Montreal. He's on a minor league tryout right now. He'd be a big loss. So they're ready to go tomorrow night, Thursday, on the road against St. John. So with you, Jeremy, up in Sydney, do the Screaming Eagles have everybody back yet? And when they have everybody back, what do they look like?
Yeah, as of right now, the whole team's not back yet, of course. They're going to be missing 2 players to start the season. Drake Batherson is going to be at the Ottawa Senators main camp, along with Leon Gawanke, who's at the Winnipeg Jets main camp. So other than them 2, the team is pretty set, but we're just waiting to hear back if them 2 will be back on the team, and I'm sure Marc-Andre Dumont anticipates that they will be back.
So when you look at the team, what I see, I guess, let's say that first is a bit of a sleeper up in Cape Breton. Can this team fly under the radar a little bit right now?
Yeah, I think they're definitely a middle pack team. I think something like last year. I mean, they are losing some scoring offensively with Giovanni Fiore and Massimo Carrozza, both being 20 last year. But I think the holes that the team does have, they're big holes to fill, but they didn't have many holes to fill. So, I mean, a guy like Drake Batherson, if he comes back, which they are anticipating that he is going to be coming back, he'll be kind of one of the lead guys when it comes to offense here in Sydney this season.
Right, yeah, I see a little bit of the similarities here in Halifax. They had some key losses, obviously Hischier going to New Jersey, a few other players, but they are a young team, ready maybe this year, but probably next year. So, you know, we'll finally get this thing rolling. But again, thanks, guys, for joining me. Again, it's Jason Malloy in Charlottetown and Jeremy Fraser in Cape Breton. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.